Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode. So we're in the middle of a winter storm warning. We could get up to 14 inches of snow. Currently there's about 4 to 5 inches somewhere in there that we've had overnight. If you haven't left a question in the comments below, or if you have and want to leave another one, go for it. We have a Q&A video coming up. Definitely feel free to add any more if you have them. Otherwise, looking forward to putting that video together. Over the next few days, Katie's parents are coming to town. They will be coming tomorrow and spending a few days here. So one of the things I want to do today is try to extend our access trail to the face trail. I want a little snowshoe path that's easier to get to without having to go on the sled dog trail that we have. That is my plan for today. I'm gonna go drink some coffee, hang out inside for a little bit with the dogs. Are you a sleepy boy? All right, got my coffee. Time to make some breakfast. This morning, we are gonna make eggs in a frame. I only make this every once in a while, but it's like one of those things I had when I was a kid, and it's just like a throwback amazing breakfast. So if you've never had it, you're gonna learn. Starting out with some Katie's sourdough. As a kid, we used cookie cutout, like sugar cookie, like the cutouts that you use when you're making sugar cookies. You can probably guess eggs in a frame. You're basically just making a frame in the bread for the egg to sit in. And so you're frying the bread and the egg. And it is just one of my, I don't know, absolute favorite breakfasts. I use butter, you know, much like a grilled cheese or something like that. So you can basically do it just the same. A lot of times I'll warm up butter on the pan first and then butter parts of the bread. It stays so cool in our cabin if we're not like rolling a fire all day long that the butter doesn't set up too soft just sitting on the counter. And make sure you keep your inside pieces and fry them up because they're good for dipping if you like a runny yolk. You can pre-butter both sides of your bread before you put them in the pan, but I forgot. Trying to film and do things at the same time is always questionable for how well things go. If you're a cheese eater or something like that, you can definitely garnish with your favorite cheese. Melt the cheese a little better. And breakfast as served. What do you think, Frankie boy? You like eggs in a frame too, don't you? Is that what you want? Eggs in a frame? You can throw on your favorite salsa, Cholula, Tabasco, you name it, whatever, salsa. The butter, fried bread, sometimes you don't need anything. Maybe some salt and pepper. Delicious. Like I said, one of my favorite meals. Yum. So one of the main reasons I want to come out, you know, after all this snow, is I want to pack down what's fallen on the actual trail. It starts becoming hard to see the trail after a while. So I'm going to pack down the trail pretty much out to where we park. And then from there, I'm going to split off and hopefully kind of make a little snowshoe trail so that we can get over to that face trail. I scouted it out last night when I took Sig for a walk, and it took me 3 minutes to get through the woods. So got the loppers with me. I'm hoping it'll be a nice straightforward walk, cut a couple branches and be good to go. Wonder what these footprints were. We haven't been out here today, so possibly a fox. Our neighbor did message Katie today saying that they were wolf tracks on the sled dog trail. So be curious to see if there would be a wolf that had walked through here. Those definitely look smaller, so I'm guessing they were probably a fox. I know we see a lot of snowshoe hair prints that go through, and a lot of fox tracks on the way out to get to the vehicle. Always after a nice snowfall, it's nice to see what kind of tracks are out there. Oh, here we go again. They're so closely spaced that definitely would guess that that is a fox. And you can see whatever it was went back through that. Let's see how snowshoeing it once or twice definitely makes the trail easier to see, as you can see. Back to the spot where I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can hike through to get to the face trail. So I'm kind of just gonna refollow my steps if I can see them, cut branches down when I need to, and kind of just go from there. We made it out. It only took about an hour of clearing some branches, mostly dead branches, lower branches on trees. But there is the face tree that had fallen. A little bit more clearing here that I'll have to do. And there we are. Back to the cabin, out to the truck. When I walk it tomorrow, it should hopefully be in really good shape for when Katie and her parents get here.
Hauling in gear looked like an Arctic expedition, with us using 3 different sleds to get in their gear and what was left over of my own gear. And it felt like an Arctic expedition as well, as the temperatures while they were visiting were -5 or lower for their entire visit. Our little cabin was a little bit cramped for 4 people and 4 dogs, but we made do. We brought her teeth, proof.
Katie just took her mom out on a sled.
Good dog. Good dog.
Katie's giving her dad a crash course in running a sled, and he's going to take Sig out on the trail.
You say ready, let's go, and that's the cue to go.
And how do I turn around on a trail?
You'll have to stop and then you keep, when you can keep, so you pull that and then you can keep pulling and it'll pull. Ready? Ready? Let's go! Let's go!
And we're off! Go, buddy, there we go.
Good job! Oh.
Coming through! Right,
Keep going,
right, 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 right.
Woo!
How was that?
I think he's coming for you.
I didn't let go, though.
Good job, Siggy!
He's killing me. Come Your boy's killing me.
That's a lot of work. He's pulling real hard.
Well, we just hiked Katie's parents out and said goodbye to them. It was a wonderful few days hanging out with them, getting out, mushing with the sled dogs, snowshoeing, just enjoying their company. It was a wonderful few days. We didn't really have the camera out much, but it's always wonderful to be able to put it down and just enjoy family time. Make sure if you guys want to have a question answered in our next video, you leave one in the comments below. That will be our next video out. I am going to leave you here on this one because I have a bunch of dishes to get to. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified as we post new content. We will see you guys on the next one. Bye.